FreeplayMusic.com is a really great tool that students can use to find free music, and they've made some changes this year that I want to make teachers aware of and show you how you can help students use this tool for their projects. One thing that you do need to know is that this is the downloadable features for FreeplayMusic.com are for people 18 and older. So when and if students use the music or want to use the music for their projects, they'll need to have an 18-year-old's permission to use their email address, like their teacher or their parent, so they can download the music and that adult gets notified of the licensing conditions. So that being said, if you still want to use FreePlayMusic for your middle school students, it's a really cool way you can insert a mood or a feeling to a project. So this is what it looks like, and you can do a search through their search bar. For example, it gives you rock, happy, or upbeat. You might choose motivational music and do a search. And what this does is it's going to find you some music that fits a motivational theme. You can preview it, so on the left hand side you can actually preview the sound. Let's say that you liked the thought of solar system. It's also useful to preview in case you want music with no lyrics. Most of the music on FreePlayMusic does have no lyrics, but you will want to preview to make sure. Now, if this track is one that you like, you can, just like you would be online shopping, you would go over to the right hand side of the screen and add it to your cart. Then maybe you want to do more searching, you want to have a couple of options. If we go to the advanced search option, you can actually search for music based on themes and feelings through this criteria search. So I can select a feeling. Maybe I want the feeling to be feel good. Okay. I can add additional criteria to my search. Maybe I want to select a tempo that's a little more upbeat. So I can select an upbeat tempo, maybe medium fast, and then do a search from there. Again, remembering that you can preview. Skipping class, that sounds good. Okay, I like that one. It sounds like there's no lyrics. And if you do the track cut downs, you can see the sizes of the files that you will be able to download. 30 indicates that it's 30 seconds, 60 is 60 seconds, and then the full track would be 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So I'm going to add that one to my cart as well. Okay. Once I've found all the music that I like or want to use, I am going to go up to my shopping cart and select both of those tracks or those folders of tracks. You can see the license fee for these two is 0, which is what we want. And then we're going to proceed to checkout. The license fee, or the selecting the license is also important, I forgot that. Next to the duration, there's a drop down for license type. We're using this for educational purposes, so in classroom use, and both of those would be in classroom use. And proceed to checkout. Here is where you'll need to have the adult's email address, the person who is going to be responsible for the student using these tracks. So I'm going to put my email address in here. Whoops. And then the synchronization master recording license does tell you a little bit more about that. You can read that on your own if you press pause. By accepting this license, you'll get an email that will give you information about the tracks that you've selected and your rights to them. So I'm going to accept. Once you've reached this point, you can hit download. And these are going to download, if you're on your school computer, they're going to download to your H drive. That's your personal drive. And I'll show you where to get and save that information in just a moment.